want to be an Arctic fox.
Father Fox is back from the hunt.
He's bringing food to his mate. Aw, they have babies.
They're still nursing, but their mom's making them try some meat, too.
I'm going to call this one Olaf.
Hey, he's keeping that meat all to himself. What a troublemaker. Yummy.
Now, you have to learn how to share, Olaf.
His siblings prefer milk anyway.
Why's Olaf waiting for his mama?
They're moving. She's taking her fox pups one at a time. Olaf's the last one.
There she is.
I'm coming, Mom.
He's hungry.
He can nurse later. His siblings are waiting. There's the welcoming committee.
What a nice new den. They even have space to do somersaults. Looks like it's time for recess.
By playing together, they grow stronger and faster.
It's like Olaf has springs on his paws.
He's practicing pouncing on his prey.
Hey, Tim, their fur looks different.
That's normal. It gets thicker in the winter.
If I were an Arctic fox, I'd get a new coat every season. That's Olaf? I never would have guessed.
You can thank nature for that. Now he's white as snow.
What's he doing?
He's hunting, but he's having trouble smelling and hearing because of the wind.
Good thing he also has great eyesight.
Worst case, he can dig up his reserves from the summer.
Brr, he must be cold.
He'll be fine. He has a short nose, so it won't freeze at the tip, and he uses his tail as a blanket.
Olaf has a friend.
They're a great duo. Olaf eats the bear's leftovers.
And the bear gets a new buddy.
Can you do this?
Nope, but I can do somersaults. See you later, Bear. I guess it's not so lonely at the North Pole after all.
Goodbye, Olaf. Have fun.
If I were an animal, I'd want to be a fox.
Look, Emma, this fox wants to show us something.
Aww. Look at all her cute babies. I'm gonna call this one Elliot. He sure is curious. Oops! Looks like one little fall won't stop him.
Oh, yeah, but their mom's always one step ahead.
There you go, Elliot. It's drinkies time.
Look, Emma, Elliot can't sit still. Must be trying to get comfy.
Wow, Tim! Look how different they are.
Yeah, now that they're 1 month old, they're starting to get their adult colors.
But they still need their naps, though. Except for Elliot.
It's his first outing. Everything must be so exciting to him. I think his siblings are too scared to explore.
Looks like Elliot got frightened too.
Everything's better when their mom's around. The fox pups always feel safe with her. Do you see that? Elliot is warning his family about the thunderstorm.
Is that Crow their babysitter?
No, but I can tell he's up to something sneaky. Here comes trouble.
Hey, that's not fair. He isn't one of her babies. If I were a fox, I'd tell that crow, nuh-uh. Now you see me, now you don't.
Elliot is 4 months old now, so he's hunting for himself.
You want to eat a hedgehog? Careful, he's spiky.
Don't worry, he's just curious.
Uh-oh, that sneaky crow is back. Careful, Elliot. Look, one of the crows is hurt.
He's just pretending.
Why?
He's hoping that Elliot will get distracted and follow him.
He's got some nerve.
It was all part of his plan to get a quick meal.
And now those greedy crows are fighting over it.
Yeah, but like all kids, Elliot learns by making mistakes.
Better luck next time, Elliot. I were an animal, I'd want to be a harbor seal from the North Pole.
Then you'd live like this little one and his mom.
That's her baby, but he doesn't look anything like her.
That's because babies need to camouflage in the snow so they can be safe from predators.
I think I'm gonna call this little guy Cecil. Oh, he drinks his mama's milk to get big and strong too?
That's right, Emma, but he's got to make the most of it, because she'll only nurse him for 2 weeks.
That's all? Well, Cecil thinks it's delicious.
Come get in the water, Cecil.
Looks cold.
Well, it is the North Pole, Emma. Cecil has a thick layer of blubber to protect him from the cold. That way, he can spend his days in the freezing water.
Aw, Snuggles. You might want to jump in, Cecil. Hey, I wasn't ready yet.
By the time he gets back up, Cecil and his mother will be long gone.
Good job, Cecil. You swim so well for a beginner. You'll never catch me.
His mom is so proud of him.
Time to warm up in the sun, Cecil.
If you were a seal, you could also be a gray seal.
Like Cecil's European cousins.
They look like bananas. Tummies in the sand, heads and tails in the sun.
I'm going to call the one on the beach Serena, and the one splashing in the water Samson. Come out and play, Serena.
In she goes. Seals are amphibious. That means they live on land and in the water.
Whoa, look at Samson's nice teeth.
Serena's going up for some air.
And Samson's going deeper. What's he gonna do down there, Tim?
Take a nap. To sleep underwater, they stop breathing and slow down their heartbeat.
Aw, too cute.
Serena prefers to nap near the surface, floating like a log. Do you know what this position is called?
I don't know.
It's called the bottle position. With so many different ways to nap, it's hard not to be comfy.
Looks like she settled on the banana position.
Watch out, Serena. The tide is coming in.
Time to wake up, Samson.
Aw, he's sleeping so soundly. It may not look like it, but his brain is only half asleep. That way he stays alert in case there's danger.
Come on, brother. Rise and shine.
See how they move around? It's almost like a dance.
Maybe it's their way of saying goodbye to us. See you soon, Samson and Serena. I were an animal, I'd want to be a beaver. I'm going to call this little furball Buster.
Guess what, Emma? He already had teeth when he was born.
His fur looks so soft.
But it isn't thick enough to go swimming yet. That's why kids stay in the lodge for their first month.
Look, Tim, there's 2 more babies.
Yep, but Buster's the most awake of the bunch.
That's because he's the hungriest. He wants some milk.
His flat little tail keeps getting in the way.
Go, Buster. Push on Mama's belly to make her milk come out. What's he doing up so late?
Father Beaver likes working at night.
Little Buster trims the little branches.
His dad cuts down trees when there's no wind.
That way he doesn't have a trunk landing on his head. That's pretty clever.
All right, it's time to take these branches and set up a dam.
Aw, the beaver kits are giving their daddy a hand.
Buster takes his mission seriously. He does every job he can.
He swims so fast.
Thanks to his tail and webbed paws.
Come on, Buster. You can do it.
Or not. He'll go back to the lodge. It's easier to get in, and it's well hidden.
He could use a hairdryer.
Actually, his fur is waterproof.
Wow, it's really coming along. If I were a beaver, I'd build the biggest dams. Buster's grown so much in 18 months.
Yep, and now it's his job to make sure the dam is solid.
Let's go take a look.
He checks the foundation underwater.
And at the surface, he makes sure that everything's A-OK.
Did you see that? He swims with his hind paws and works with his front ones.
He's so talented. And don't forget his big teeth for chewing wood. Wow, our Buster is so strong.
Mission accomplished.
Time to wash off.
He's rubbing oil on his fur to make it waterproof.
Bye, Buster.
If I were an animal, I'd want to be a zebra.
I'm going to call him Ziggy. Oopsie.
10 minutes old and he's already standing up. Come on, let's go.
Ziggy's tripping over his own legs. Look how many there are. How does he spot his mama?
By her stripes. Each zebra has a different design.
I bet that's his daddy.
You're right.
He looks like a horse wearing pajamas. Oh, who are those cute little guys?
They're called bat-eared foxes.
That's a funny name.
Zebras live with wildebeest, antelopes,
and giraffes, too. Hello up there.
Zebras are the only animals out here that are black and white. As Ziggy gets bigger, his stripes will too.
He's so silly.
Today's a big day. Every year, zebras go on a trip during the dry season.
They're looking for greener grass and fresh water.
They're walking in a straight line.
Woohoo!
They're going to have to cross this river.
Oh, there's a current. That's it, Ziggy. Go!
They're walking to the same beat.
It's like they're dancing with their heads. Elephants look so huge when you're a baby zebra.
They wash up with the help of someone they love, like a friend or their mom.
If I were a zebra, I'd be so proud of my stripes. Looks like Ziggy's thirsty.
Do you know why his mother's telling him to go deeper? It's because that's where the water's cleanest. Meanwhile, his father is on lookout duty.
Ziggy just took a bath and he's already getting dirty.
Actually, this helps him dry off and get rid of bugs.
That feels better.
Ziggy runs so fast now that he's 4.
Uh-oh.
His ears are perked up and he's on the lookout. He knows there's danger.
Hey, leave us alone!
Thanks to him, The herd is safe.
Good job, Ziggy. If I were an animal, I'd want to be this wildcat.
Actually, Emma, that's a genet.
I'm gonna call this one Gigi. She's so cute. Something smells good over there. Is she gonna find it?
Most wild genets are shy when it comes to people. But I guess Gigi's not that wild.
Look, she's so curious and quick. If I were a genet, I'd be just as sneaky as she is.
I have a feeling someone's not gonna like this.
This one's name is Tommy the Tomcat. Careful, Gigi.
Uh-oh, busted.
Freeze, don't move.
He doesn't look happy. Phew.
You did it, Gigi.
Looks like the yummy smell wasn't coming from there.
Ooh, good idea. You might find some food in here.
Eating Tommy's dinner is easier than finding her own. Or not.
Oh no, I think Gigi's gonna get caught this time.
Great, just what we needed. That cranky cat smells an intruder.
You won't catch her, Tommy. She can run faster than you. Gigi's on a mission.
Whoa, didn't expect a mouse to outsmart a cat and a genet.
Sorry, Tommy. You're too late.
I think he spotted Gigi.
Told ya, you can't catch me.
You're getting warmer.
Ooh, good hiding spot. Hey, Tim, what's gonna happen?
Don't worry, it's just a staring contest. Not so quick on your feet, are you, Tommy?
Sneaky Gigi, that's not yours. Where's she going?
Home. It's almost sundown.
Good night, Gigi.